I'm Josh Boak, White House correspondent for the Associated Press covering the economy. We just learned on Friday that the United States added 528,000 jobs in the month of July, and the unemployment rate dropped to 3.5%. That was well above expectations. A lot of economists had been expecting that we would only add 250,000 jobs in July, and in fact, the White House had cautioned that that could be as low on average going forward as 150,000 jobs. So this is a big beat.
Today, there are more people working in America than before the pandemic began. In fact, there are more people working in America than any point in American history.
What this job growth tells us at this speed, at this pace, is that the U.S. economy is much healthier than many Americans, many economists feared. There had been a lot of concerns about the United States being in a recession because the gross domestic product has fallen for the last 6 months. That's a rule of thumb that the economy is in a downturn. However, what the jobs growth tells us is that the economy might still be expanding in a variety of ways that means we're not in a recession. So what all does this mean? Well, right now, a lot of top economists are still trying to understand. So we know that job growth is strong. That's a good thing if you're trying to keep your job or find a new one. But we also know that strong job growth could feed into inflation, which is a drag on the economy and President Biden's ratings. All of this is to say that the administration has not been in denial, but so many of their fixes are long-term in nature, whereas families are feeling their pain right now. And the question is whether voters reward benefits that they haven't yet seen, or whether they'll still be frustrated by prices they see at gas stations, grocery stores, and elsewhere. The big point on all of this is that these numbers matter more and more, and we're going to have to keep monitoring them if we can figure out what's actually going on.